Dela write my MVVs. Welcome. Ooni of Ife's wives are rumored to be in complete devastation over some of the decisions that Ooni of Ife is making out of desperation to win Queen Naomi's love back into, his life. Now, report reaching us allegedly, the rumor that is making rounds on social media right now is the fact that Ooni of Ife has willed six, sets of 5-bedroom duplexes to Queen Naomi again. They said, 6 set of 6-bedroom duplexes again to Queen Naomi. They said that there is a mini estate that he owns, and that it's actually mini, that it has six set of 6 bedroom duplexes and a table tennis court and a play place and a playground, a mall, just a very tiny but beautiful place that he built for himself right there in, Akure. That property was, just developed not too long ago, and it's not been completed. They said it's not been completed. Right now, the work is ongoing there. And they said that because of what has been going on, the fact that it's looking as if Kinami wants to turn her back again on the Ooni of Ife, they said that he has gone to will that property to Tadenikawo. But most times when he wills the property to Tadenikawo, people say it's for Queen Naomi. Nobody wants to understand, that yes, Tadenikawo is his son. He's got right to will whatever property he wants to will to Tadenikawo. But most times when he wills these properties to Tadenikawo, they now name it after Naomi. From what we are hearing now, they said he willed this property to Tadenikawo, and Naomi is supposed to take charge of the property immediately. And they said he did it to pacify her because we heard that on her birthday he bought her a car, a Land Cruiser. She rejected the Land Cruiser, and Oni had to come back from where he was just to come and find out what was going on, only to find out that someone had already proposed to Naomi, a proposal that we said did not even happen, that they said that she did not even accept it. From what we are hearing, they said the ring fell to the ground. And so in that desperation, maybe he is just acting out of desperation because he wants to have Queen Naomi back, knowing that if he does not act fast, there is a likelihood that he might lose the girl, the lady, and that is why he's acting like this. They say he went ahead and willed that property to Queen Naomi, even though Queen Naomi has made it clear to him that she cannot continue to exchange material things for her destiny. So right now, and of course, you know that he is married to all of these different women. Some have kids and others do not. And the ones who don't already have kids are getting really agitated over the decision that he is making. And the ones with kids are also very concerned about the fact that all the most beautiful things that he owns is given to this woman. Now, if this information that we are hearing every day is true, because of course we get this information from different sources and on social media, it's important to bear in mind that these are not first-hand information. They are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I'm not related to anyone who is related to him, not to talk of being related to him, okay? I'm just a blogger. When I get an information, I bring it here. And so it's important to bear in mind also that every information you get on social media, I want to take it with a pinch of salt. Dela writes, I always tell you this because of the respect that I have got for you guys. So what we are hearing right now is that, out of a desperate place to win Queen Naomi's life and back into his life, and to ensure that nothing happens with their relationship, because it's looking as if Queen Naomi is ready to turn her back again on him. They said he went ahead and willed this property to Queen Naomi. To Tadenikawo, but everybody's saying it's for Queen Naomi because, of course, Tadenikawo is barely 4 years old. Tadenikawo is still a minor. There's nothing Tadenikawo can even do until he is 18. So between now and when he turns 18, Queen Naomi is in charge of everything that is given to Tadenikawo. And they said this is something the women are very, very unhappy about, that he cannot continue to make this kind of decision out of the fact that he is desperate to keep Queen Naomi by him. He is desperate to make sure that he does not lose Queen Naomi, that he cannot continue to go on and on and on and on with these kinds of decisions, that they are completely exhausted. And they said the women were crying, especially Olori Toby, who just had twins. Right now, Toby knows or feels that she has right to everything that the Ooni of Ife has, after she gave Ooni of Ife double for single, and a boy and a girl, which means a prince and a princess. And so right now she feels that it is time for Kabiyesi to stop making these kinds of decisions, that she's not going to just sit back and watch Kabiyesi makes fundamental decisions like this that will affect her children's future and all of that. They say wives were crying so much upon hearing that Oni has practically begged Queen Naomi's mother to meet with him. And, because Queen Naomi has been very, very upset. They said he has been going to Akure, like since he came back, he has gone to Akure like how many times, just because he is aware of the fact that some man wants to marry Olori Naomi, and he does not want that to happen. He's working against time to win the love of Queen Naomi back into his life, and he is doing everything and anything that is possible. They said that apart from giving Queen Naomi this house, that the car that Queen Naomi rejected, it was a very big problem. That he practically shoved that car down her throat. That what he did was that he told them to carry that car and go and park in Akure. Let them see how Queen Naomi will not open the door. And they said they opened the door, yes, so that they parked the car there. That up until now, the woman has not driven the car because she's been very upset over all of these gifts here and there. Even though a lot of people are under the opinion that she should be collecting the gift for her child. At the end of the day, it's a win-win for her. Whether the marriage works or not, she's gotten more than enough to keep herself going and the child going. But Queen Naomi is somebody that has got conscience, and Queen Naomi is somebody who does not like to play with her destiny. She feels like if it's going to be, let it be. If it's not going to be, let it not be. That she is already very, very exhausted with everything that is happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife right now. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sauce, still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy midweek to you. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Esheo Adukbe, my people. May God bless you. And may God provide for you. May God bring you good tidings all the way. I appreciate you so much for always being here. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. We've had a report about the fact that Ooni of Ife has gone ahead to will a 6-bedroom set of duplexes to an estate, a mini estate to Olori Naomi. And they said this is what is causing the whole problem right now in the palace, because Oni is running against time to ensure that he keeps Queen Naomi, to ensure that Queen Naomi does not slip out of his fingers. And right now, Queen Naomi is beginning to behave the way Queen Naomi used to behave 9 months ago, over the fact that there are a lot of things that she does not understand. They have given her the award time and time again that the Oloris will leave palace. Up until now, the Oloris are still right there in the palace. They said Oni has provided a space for them to stay, but they are not going. Everybody is still living inside the palace. Even Olori Timitokwe, for whom we heard that was the first person that a property was bought for, and she agreed to go. They said that because others are not living, she too, she's still in the palace, even though we have heard that her children, her mother, everybody is right there in Ile Ife. But she has not left the palace. And with all of this, Queen Naomi is worried because she cannot keep going round and round and live in circles, that she deserves better and she needs to move on with her life. A situation or a phrase that Ooni of Ife is alleged not to want to hear from Queen Naomi, because he feels that Queen Naomi is his wife and they're meant to be together, that he made certain decisions that he was not supposed to make out of pressure, he knows. But he is urging Queen Naomi to stand by him, to hold forth that everything is going to be okay. is begging Queen Naomi to give him just 2 months to fix everything. And everybody is skeptical at this time. Is anything going to be fixed? Because it does seem as if we have had this over and over again. Few months I'm going to fix this, few months I'm going to fix that. At the end of the day, nothing is actually fixed. So this time, is anything going to be fixed? But they said he gave Queen Naomi an estate again just to pacify her. So whether the woman is accepting the estate this time or not is not something that I know yet. As soon as I get any information concerning this, of course, I'm going to bring it here to you. So that's what is going on. And the wives are not liking this at all. The wives are not finding it funny at all that this has come to a point where they cannot bear anymore. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.